Now, if I'm using Loom for a home visit to record my session with the family, or maybe I'm using the Loom app to share some information with the family, there are a couple settings that I could choose. The first one is screen plus camera, and I'm going to go through this one first because I'm going to say, for example, that in this video I was the parent, or I was sharing information with the parent saying, you know, in this video you were doing this, and this was a really good strategy to use for this reason. And then in that case, I want to be in the corner of the video and doing coaching. But, and then in another instance, I might want to use screen only. And in this case, my Google picture is still going to be in the corner of the screen. That's just a picture of my kids when they were little. But in this case, your Google picture is going to be what pops up in the corner of the screen. So for that, you're just going to be recording what's on the screen only. And then when you go back, you can share that video with the parent and then put in some text. You can't voice overlay with Loom at all. You can only do that when you're doing screen plus cam or you're talking. So you might be able to send a video to the parent and say, in this video, you're going to see that you were doing this, and this is a really good strategy to use, and this is something to continue practicing. So both of these are really good options, and you just would want to pick and choose which one is best for what you're doing with the parent. So here we are with the video, and we are going to play. And I'm going to pretend like I am coaching the parent, even though I'm the one in this video. Ew. 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 So you're using nice, simple language here and imitating what he's doing. And look, he imitated the word that you said. This was wonderful. You modeled a new action that he could try with the toy. He didn't quite do it, but he was looking like he was interested and he smiled up at you. This is wonderful.
Ew, that's gross. That's gross.
So I'm not going to play the whole video, but you get the idea of how you can use Loom as a coaching tool in your home visits. And it took me a couple runs through this. You have to, what I discovered is you have to open, when you're using a video that you've already created and putting your video in the corner, you have to open the video first and then open Loom second. So just a pro tip there. And using Loom as a coaching tool. In this video, I was using the camera only function, and in the beginning you saw that there was the option to select camera only, or you could select cam with your video on the side. And for some reason, when I was doing it using a pre-recorded video, my Google picture didn't show up in the left-hand corner. I believe if you were doing this screen recording with a family, your Google picture would show up in the left-hand side if you have a Google picture set. So just know that when you are doing this live, it's more than likely that your Google picture is going to show up in the left-hand corner, and then when you send the video to the family, that your picture that is right in Google is going to be attached to all those videos. So that's something to be mindful of. At the end of this video clip, I am going to attach a little section on how to edit and where your videos go when you are done recording them. I apologize for the buffering in this clip. For some reason it was also buffering. I believe it's just slow internet at my house, And if you have any questions about using Loom after you watch these videos, you're welcome to shoot me an email and I will help you troubleshoot. Loom only has one editing feature, and that's to trim clips. You'll see the scissors right there on the right hand side. In order to trim a clip, I just hit the scissors, and then next you'll see me click on the spot on the clip where I want it to trim off that little piece of dead space on the end. You'll see where the red line ends. I click that, and then I am going to click where it says start trimming, and then I go in and I'm going to verify on the clip that it ended where I wanted it to end. So I skip out most of the part where I'm going back and forth in the clip just to verify that I ended on the right spot. If it's on the right spot, then I'm done with the clip and I can download it. And if it's not, I can just click that little button on the left that says undo and I can start over.